Like every major city in the world, Rabat, the capital of Morocco, has its rich and its poor parts of the city. I spend a lot of my time in the more affluent areas called Souissi and Hairiad, but I choose to live in one of its poorer areas, here in l'Océan. The reason may seem quite obvious. As far as I know, Rabat is the only city in the world that offers these awesome views to its poorer rather than its richer citizens. But it isn't just these wonderful views that makes me stay in l'Océan. And in this video, I want to argue that the people who live in the richer parts of the city are missing out on some vital aspects of community living. There's no doubt that these areas are incredibly beautiful with their tree-lined streets and green grass pavements. But along with the beauty is the fact that these places are boring. There's no life on the streets, no sense of vibrancy or community. Everything is online, behind closed doors. In contrast, the streets of l'Océan are full of life. Cafes, as well as trees, line the cracked, uneven streets. Mechanics work on repairing and beautifying cars. There's always someone to say hi to. This is Takadum, another poor area of Rabat. Takadum seems to have a reputation as being a bit of a thieves' paradise. The advice given to anybody coming here is to not have your mobile phone and your money on display. In fact, whilst filming here, a resident came to me and advised me to hide my mobile phone. But I find Takadum an enjoyable and interesting place to walk through. There are plenty of things to look at and buy at very cheap prices. The poorer areas of Rabat give a greater sense of Morocco. Take a walk through the more affluent areas, and you could be almost anywhere in the world. L'Océan is very close to the Medina, the old part of Rabat. This is where you come for a cheap meal, to get your IT repaired, and to buy stolen mobile phones. In the evening, residents and friends meet and chat in the open spaces, building on the sense of community that already exists in these otherwise poor neighborhoods. When I first came to Rabat many years ago and didn't know anybody, I would spend my evenings here at the plaza at Bab el Head, just people watching. It helped me feel as if I were part of the community. It's not a feeling I think I would have had if I had moved to Souissi or Hairiad. The area has improved significantly since then. Traffic calming measures have been put into place, making Bab el Head more people-friendly and an even better place to hang out. As you stroll through these streets in the evening, you stumble across a lot of eye-catching and engaging entertainment that you simply can't find in the posh neighborhoods. They do say the reason why rich people didn't want to live by the ocean is because of the smell. In very recent times, human waste was pumped not far enough out to sea. On certain mornings, with the wind in the right direction, the odour of the city's human waste blew back to shore. Things have changed now. A new system means the smell has gone. But the rich are coming. L'Océan is transforming rapidly. There used to be illegal, poorly built extensions to houses in this area. On one day, and I do mean one day, the council came and knocked down all the extensions. It's made the area brighter and more open. It would have been nice if they used this space for cycle paths or wider pavements, but they haven't. The thought has been about cars rather than about pedestrians and cyclists. Still an improvement on the previous claustrophobic feel to some of these streets, but nevertheless, it's a missed opportunity to make even greater improvements to some of these streets. I feel sure that the decision to be more car-friendly in communities where everything essential is within walking distance is a worrying indication of things to come. Richer Rabat citizens are beginning to take an interest in l'Océan. There are new builds everywhere, and the fresh, COVID-free ocean breeze encourages richer Rabat citizens to buy into the area. Who knows whether Océan's pavements will turn grass green? The question is, in the end, will it be worth it if these vibrant communities are lost in the enriching of poor Rabat?